Welcome back, dear viewers. Now we have our dear guest, Hamidah Rahimi. She is a national organizer of World Robot Olympiad in Kuwait and founder of STEAM Studios. Welcome, Hamidah.
Thank you. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you very much for being with us. And before we even started, we were talking about how you won globally. I want you to start with that.
Oh, okay. So in 2016, we started a club teaching kids coding and robotics. After that, we had Corona. There was a shutdown for a while. And in 2022, we decided to take it to the next level. And for us, our next level was competing globally. So we participated with a team of kids, 8 to 14 years old, in global competitions. And we won second place world championship.
That's amazing.
Yes. After that, another competition, a third competition. And we started winning this global ranks globally on 13 countries, 300 teams, 500 teams. It gives us the confidence to approach the organizations and become a national organizer for the Kuwait tournament, to have everyone enjoy this experience and to have everyone, all the kids, give them an opportunity to participate in Kuwait tournaments. They will learn a lot about themselves, and those who are having those talents, those with talents and special mindset, they will be qualified for world championships.
Wow. So, Ms. Hamidah, of course, when you are winning, I will say, yes, you will be the organizer. I can see you winning. I can see the creativity. But tell us also about the WRO.
The WRO World Robot Olympiad. This is one of the most prestigious global competitions in the world. It's been established in Singapore in 2004. And there are 97 countries participating in that competition. Now, what is special about the competitions? Mostly, I think we heard a lot about the different robotics competition that happened, especially 2024. There was a move in Kuwait for competitions. What happens usually is that the company who manufactures the robot, the educational robots, they host or they organize competitions, and they ask their sellers to organize it in their countries, and they bring everyone back to their home country. Mostly this is what's happening. But in WRO, WRO is not biased to any specific technology. So at those competitions, you have to use their technology, their robot.
Okay.
You're not allowed to use anything else. But in WRO, you can have one project and you can use multiple technologies in that one project. Like you can design something in Arduino, use a mobile app, develop a mobile app for it, connect it to a Raspberry Pi, and connect that to a VIX machine that will start doing something.
This is so exciting. So this is actually the main difference, from other robotic competitions. The WRO, you're free to choose whatever. Yes.
There are some tracks where you have to use, for example, a Lego robot.
Okay.
But in other tracks, you have the freedom. And the themes that they focus on, they are so important to our life. So it's not like just finish a task and get points. It's understand a concept in your life. And this year's theme is Earth Allies. Wow. So they want all the teams to become Earth Allies. How can you protect Earth from our behavior, and how can we protect humanity from earthquakes and from natural disasters?
Yes.
So it relates to something, and this is why it was very, very important for us to collaborate with the Geoscience Society of Kuwait, because they are the expertise, and without their knowledge, our teams will not be able to be inspired to design something amazing. And hopefully, like, it's our first participation in WRO as Kuwait, but we really want to win. Like, we want to win a first place globally.
Of course, we want you to win, and we're very proud of you and your team, of course. And before you tell us a history about, or some history about the WRO, can you please tell us why was it important for you to be a national organizer in the WRO? I know you're winning and you have all these achievements. Why did you decide this?
I will tell you why did I decide to start teaching kids the coding and robotics. The first thing that made us establish the club in the first time in 2016. Our kids are learning a lot of things in schools. They are learning different laws, different subjects, but where is the practical implementation? Why should they wait till university to practically achieve something or create a project? To link all of that knowledge that they are gaining. Now, how many times did we hear about kids not liking math?
Oh, I was one of them. Are you serious?
If you work on a project with us, you will use math and you will never know it, and you will love it.
And I'm sorry, your background is in engineering also?
My background is in education.
Okay.
Science and math.
Yes.
I have a master's degree in business, and I have a higher diploma in psychology.
Wow, mashallah. It all fits together. Now I understand. Now it makes
I
sense.
got the psychology degree because of the robotics club.
Okay.
Because I felt like there is something. I want to connect more with the teams. I want to connect more with the kids. So I want to understand what's happening and what goes in their mind. But it's really has been proven, to STEM or STEAM education has been introduced in 2001 by the National Federal Organization in United States. And it has been successful ever then. And I'm very proud of the kids, our kids who are winning, because they are competing against teams who have that part of their curriculum. And they're just studying this with us after school.
Yes.
But they are achieving great things and great ranks. And again, it's bringing this opportunity to everyone. Like, you shouldn't, some people hate, some kids hate math, hate science, some hate literature.
Of course.
But why? Because everything has been labeled.
Yes, it's all under one frame.
Like,
yes.
If you are in science, you're this. If you are math, you are this. But in STEM, you're a team with different skills. Like, I tell them, the teams who are, or the schools, when I go visit schools, I tell them, even if you don't like programming, you like research, get in the team with a programmer.
Yes.
Because they will not be inspired on what to build and do unless they have a good research.
Yes, I agree.
So there is something for everyone to do on one project. And even teamwork is one of the main things and most difficult on our kids. So it's like competitions are really, really the best way for them to apply their education, everything that they're learning, to learn new life skills, which they need before going to college. Why should they go to college and they got shocked there?
Yes.
So it's like preparing them.
It is.
And connecting them with with everything that goes around them. They are only going to school, coming back home, they have the family, they have their games, and that's it. Okay, what about connecting to different, like, just imagine an 8 years old traveling to Turkey to meet all the best teams in the world in 79 countries of nearly 100 countries.
Yes.
And he meets another 8 years old from another country who's doing an amazing project.
Wow, this is very inspiring. While you were talking, I was actually smiling and saying, this is amazing, in my head. And as a founder of the STEAM studios, which are science, technology, engineering, arts, and math.
Yes.
Tell us why you came up with that, or how did you come up with that?
That is a successful approach. That's a successful educational approach, and it's been there since over 20 years now. What's happening sometimes, it's not being applied correctly in some organization or in some schools. And that's because of lack of some resources, lack of time. Time is a crucial element. Like, for example, we had an idea one time, a kid came with a Rubik's Cube in his hand. And we started teaching them how to solve it. Then we thought about creating a program that solves it. Then we came up with the robot that solves the Rubik's Cube. This process took us 2 years.
MashaAllah, that's
But
a lot.
it is a lot, but you have to give them the time they need to grow.
Okay.
That's why applying this is not easy, because
Okay.
the commitment from parents, the commitment from teachers, the commitment from us to keep providing this environment and tracking it for over 2
Yes.
years. It's
Wow.
not easy.
No, it's not.
And it's not something that can be a burden on schools. Schools have their curriculum, they have their standards, but it's like we
Yes.
need to give them the opportunity to express that.
Thank you very much, Ms. Hamidah Rahimi, for this, and we can't thank you enough. We will, inshallah, see you on another interview because we have a lot of more questions, but unfortunately, we ran out of time.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Dear viewers, unfortunately, we ran out of time, but we want to thank Ms. Hamidah Rahimi. She's the National Organizer of World Robot Olympiad in Kuwait and founder of STEAM Studios. We'll be right back after this report.